Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Artword Lounge with me, Amanya. I'm super excited because I'm making short ribs today. I love it. I don't make it often, but that's what I'm cooking today in a crock pot, in the slow cooker. So that's gonna take some time. It's going to be yummy, off the bone yummy. But I do have some other news that I have going on this week. I am getting the LASIK surgery done on my eyes so I can divorce the longest relationship of my life, my glasses. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. A little scary, yeah, but I really want to get it done. It's time for me to get new glasses, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. So Wednesday, I will be going under, so I can do that. So say a prayer for me. But it should be fine. They say it just in and out. I'll be back to work the next day. Just sleep it off. I should be just fine. So with all of that being said, so let's get into our video, short ribs in the slow cooker. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you for watching. Here we go. Bye. Oh, I want to say hi to my niece Jada. Hi JJ. I promised her I would say hello along with Rocky. Come Rocky, come say hi. Come here baby. Come here, boy. Who wants a treat? Come here. There's a good boy. Good boy. Gotta threaten him. Treat, right? As soon as he hears that, he comes right on. You say hi to Jada? Oh, there you go. You say hi? You say hi to the people? He's a mess, I know. He's going to the groomers. Look how fat he is. He's so fat. He's a fat stinker. All right, there it is, down. Okay, so that was for you, Jada. I'll see y'all. Bye. Okay, so here I am back in the kitchen, and I wanted to tell y'all about where I got this meat. Fresh Fields Farm. There it is. Oh, it's bloody. It's running. Fresh Fields Farms. Now, this place, I've driven by it many times. Several people have told me about it, but I'd never ventured in to see what it was all about. So a couple of weeks ago, I was out one early Saturday morning doing my runs, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna stop in to see. So I just went through it just to see what it was like, and when I tell you I fell in love walking into that store, I sure did. They have a separate area for meats, and then they have another separate area from the store for vegetables, for fruits. I mean, I walked into this place, I was just like this, just at Christmas time. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I love this place, I love this place. So I went back last Saturday and bought me some meat. And so this is the first time I'm going to be cooking from what I purchased from them. And I didn't buy too much, and the pricing was good, and they have fresh. Everything in there is fresh, from the fruits to the vegetables to the meat. So here it is. Short ribs. I only bought one. This was $11.14, I guess, plus tax. So let's see how many pieces we have here. Put this down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. I thought it was less, but okay, this is good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse it off with some water, and then I'm going to prep it to put it into the crock pot. Okay, so we're gonna just do that right there. Rinse it off with some water. I usually soak my meat in vinegar or with lemon juice, but I don't have any today, so we're just gonna go with it the way it is. All right. Here's a lesson for you. Look at this. Fresh garlic that I had sitting at the bottom of the fridge. Gone bad. I was supposed to fry these up and make fresh herb oil. Never got the chance to do so. So look at that. Now I'm throwing away. I'm throwing away good food, right? Throwing away money. I was able to get a couple of pieces out of that, but, you know, still. Lesson learned. We got to preserve our food. So I will be chopping up some shallots to also go in our marinade or into the crock pot with our short ribs. So I'm just going to just dice them up. Okay. I think I'll do 2 shallots because I really don't have much else going on in there with them. I'm out of carrots because carrots would have been good to put in there, and some celery as well. I'm out of that too. So again, we make it work with what we've got, right? I'm not gonna drop everything and run to the market to pick up that, because guess what? It'll be good with it and it'll be good without it. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit more shallot. So I'm gonna wash these garlics. I'm not gonna use all of this. And I'm crying, by the way. The shallots have made me cry. Oh. Okay. So we're going to dice up. And they're dry. I hate this garlic right now. I'm so upset with myself that I ruined that garlic. It's gonna be what it is. We're not gonna cry over spilled milk, right? Just gonna chop this up, make it work. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is my crock pot that I got for Christmas. If y'all remember that video. All my Christmas presents. So this is the first time I'm using it. The only thing I don't like about this is there's no timer. Where am I? I'm right here. There's no timer for me to, you know, put it on for 2 hours or 3 hours or whatnot. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I like to have a specific time that I know, you know, in 5 hours it'll shut off by itself and I don't have to be here monitoring it, or if it takes me longer to get back to it, then, you know, it overcooks or whatever. So that's why I like the timer. It's the only problem I have with this crock pot. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put our veggies in there. I'm gonna put some spices. I'm gonna add some salt. I'm just gonna add all this to the pot before I even put the meat in. So our spices, I'm gonna add my homemade seasoning. We're gonna put in some butter. Just throwing all of it in the pot. Okay, just eyeballing, not really measuring anything. Okay, and of course we're gonna grab our red wine because this is gonna be braised. throw that in along with a little bit of water. Let's do that. Okay, so this is just some leftover red wine that I had. Cheap wine. Just gonna put it, this is about a glass, I would say. And this is the remainder that I was drinking. Okay, so now all this, so I'm just gonna whisk all that up along with a little bit of water. Just gonna put the water right on here, and I'm just gonna dump it all in the pot. Okay, and that's gonna be pretty much it. Nothing more. I'm just gonna let it simmer away on its own. There we go. For about 5 hours, I'm gonna say, because later on I'm thinking about adding some potatoes to it. Instead of making the mashed potatoes, I'll just make potatoes right here in the crock with it and finish it up. Okay, so that's gonna be it. I'm gonna put this sucker in the plug it up and let it cook away. Okay, so I ended up making my herb oil. I also looked at the bottom of the fridge, and I also had some rosemary and some thyme. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna chop everything up. I got rid of the old one, so now this is soaking in soap and water, getting ready to pour in the fresh one. And all I did was take the herbs, throw some actually this was grapeseed oil I put in here, fried it up, and then I'm gonna fill it up with olive oil. And I've got fresh herb oil, and this goes in everything. As y'all know, this is what I use to put, this is the oil that I use on a consistent basis when I'm cooking. So I'm gonna fill it up, and as time goes on, I'm gonna put more oil in. And I don't know, about 3 or 4, maybe 5 months, I'll do this process again. So if y'all were ever wondering what I've done, it's nothing crazy, just herb oil, cook it up, put it in a container. Okay, so our ribs are now cooking. I think that's gonna be it. I may do a, let me put my face here. I may just do a ending video to show y'all what the ribs turn out like, because that's not gonna be for another 6 hours and I'm going out. Okay, so I may end the video now. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining Artword Lounge, Artword Boutique. Me, Amanya. See y'all. Bye.